Welcome to LMC and Knowledge, Lyrics Music Channel of spiritual insight and wisdom that I will share to you so you can take along your spiritual journey. I hope you're having a good day, good night, wherever you're at, and whenever you see this, make sure that you're prayed up and in the light of Jesus. Okay. So I'm going to use my shamanic drum to cleanse the space and the energy, send you healing. And yeah, here we go. Make sure you turn down the volume if you have headphones. Here we go. Okay. So the message for today is it's time to activate your light language. So I know you guys, I know I got two groups of people that come to my channel. People who are on their beginning stages of awakening and people who are fully into their awakening, right? So when I say light language, there's some people who don't know what it is. Then there's some people who do know what it is, and you've already been watching videos of people doing it, and I know you've been so intrigued to do it. I have definitely been intrigued, so I know this message is definitely for me too. So your light language is part of your life purpose. So with this card that's coming out, number 12, at the 12th month, maybe at the end of the year, you'll be mastered in your light language, or that's when you'll activate it, or that's when you'll be in the process of activating. You could be life path 12, or you could be life path number 3. You could have a butterfly tattoo, you can have a cat, or you could collect feathers, or you like feathers is what I'm hearing, or you like journaling, because I see her with the journal. Your pet has a special gift to them. I see them in the light with this picture. Oh, it's such a cute cat. I love my kitty too. I got a kitty. So this is a card deck from Archangel Michael, and it says, I am guiding you towards your divine life purpose. Whatever makes your heart joyful is what you're meant to be doing. So make sure that you're doing everything that makes you happy and nothing that makes you unsatisfied or bored in this life. With you using your light language, this is a part of your life purpose, so you definitely need to activate this. The second card that we have is number 1. You could be life path 1, or just now starting something, or just now taking action, or at the beginning stages of creating something in your life. It says all is in perfect timing. This is it. It's time to take action now. I will be here to help you every step of the way. So know that Archangel Michael is actually Michael. Did he have something called This Is It? Or who had something that was called This Is It? I'm going to look it up because I don't know why it just keeps nudging me right now. This is it. It is. Oh my gosh. Y'all know that. And I remember, I think I watched this when I was a kid. This is it. And this is it. What the heck? Michael Jackson is all over this reading. Hello, Michael. But, So back to what I was saying. And maybe let me look back at this again. Heartwarming, thrilling, and emotional. This is his documentary. Dang. But, yeah. So, it's time to take action now. I will be here to help you every step of the way. So, Archangel Michael. Oh, I just seen 4:14 on the clock. And look what number I wrote down on my thing. Oh, this is really, really powerful. Okay. So, you are able to shape your own reality through conscious intention and unwavering dedication to your spiritual journey. That's what happens when you're activating your light language, or you're really embodying your light energy. So these messages that I got on my paper was just downloads that I felt and I needed to write down, and I was just obviously going to use my cards because I bought these, so I'm definitely going to be using them. But yeah, the next card that we have is number 30. Maybe when you turn 30, something significant happened. Or your birthday's on the 30th or something on the 30th. Something significant with number 3 and also 0. You have a message that the world needs to hear. It's time to share your wisdom, okay? So with you sharing your wisdom is you speaking in your light language. Your light language speaks to the souls of the people around you, okay? You're taking more, it's like you're taking a more practical approach, and rather than waiting for a shift, your angels are definitely calling you to remember to stay grounded and have faith and embrace this stable and positive energy surrounding you at this time. With your light language, you can heal the people around you with your light. Some of you are being called to speak your light language on a larger scale. That's why I see the step in the spotlight. Some people speak their light language just in their community or in their home, but you guys see those women or men speaking the light language on YouTube and stuff, and that's something that you need to be doing, and that's why you were watching it. You weren't watching it just to watch it. You were watching it for it to send you that message of, hey, we need to use this. We have to speak too. So yeah, you access your light language through your unconscious mind that speaks through vibration. It is a utterly intuitive process that bypasses human logic. There's no light language. There's not a light language alphabet, okay? There's literally not. So, and then you would ask, like, how would I start? Like, what would I do? So it's like children learn light language, not light language. They could. Children learn, actually, you know, when babies talk, like in that blabbering, now God's putting that download in me. So when newborns just have that baby talk and they're saying random shit, I'm not trying to say it's random shit, okay? But you would think like, okay, we're just going to talk back and say, yeah, you know how you talk back to your baby when they're speaking, even though they can't speak what you're saying, but they're speaking light language. So it's so crazy how babies, we all spoke the light language until we were programmed with English or with French and with all these other languages. We all spoke light language, and that's what you're going to notice if you surround yourself by babies who don't know English yet. And that makes us so much more smarter, but it's like we forget that light language and we only speak what we are programmed to instead of speaking from the heart. Babies speak from their soul. So the actual blabbers and what they're saying is actually light language, and they're actually healing you. Wow, that's really deep. So with that being said, children learn language by absorbing what they hear. By listening, you can pick up light language by listening to someone's channeling and then repeating it using your voice. You can pronounce it, you can sing it, or you can hum it. So you click on a video of light language after this message, and then literally just mimic it. Try to repeat it. I don't care if it sounds goofy. I don't care if this is cringy. It might be like that in the beginning. But once you start to do it, oh, now they're telling me to tell you there's light language subliminals and activations. And we're also, as a collective, me and you right now, are listening to this lady named Chantress Seba. Her page, you should definitely listen to her because she's been doing a really good job. I love her videos, and this guy too, I don't know his name, but that's really awesome. I want that thing so bad that he has. But yeah, her, but they have also other meditations that you can use too. But what I'm hearing for you specifically is like, go to somebody who's actually speaking the light language. She's singing the light language. She doesn't speak it, she sings it. But I feel like the people who speak it, if you're a singer though, if you have a voice, definitely do this too. Definitely do this. But I do want you guys to learn how to speak the actual light language. So literally look up on YouTube a lady or a man who's doing light language and just keep it on loop while you're going to sleep. Please do that. If you want, that's the way you can activate it faster, is just keeping it on loop. And then your mind's just gonna, your body's just, it can't deny what is already inside, right? So yeah, set your intentions to remember your soul's language. So step 1 is listening to somebody who is doing the light language like we're doing right now, and then set your intentions to remember your soul's language. Say, I activate and master my light language. I activate and awaken my light language. I use my light language in my daily life. Say those things, and that'll rewire your mind. So yeah, tune into your soul's frequency. What does it sound like? What does your frequency sound like? What color does it have? Practice meditation and access deep altered states. Remember your intentions, and when you are ready to attempt to vocalize your light language, be patient. You can actually start by saying random things if you want, like literally just making it up as you go, because it's gonna awaken it. Light language is a gift you can receive by raising your I said vibration. What the heck? By raising your vibration, when your vessel is pure enough, you become open to otherworldly forms of communication to heal yourself and elevate the consciousness of humanity. You can use this to activate specific areas of your life or in your client's life. So you could already be doing light language right now, and this could already just be confirmation for you. Or you could also be helping other people activate their light language. That's the main reason why we learn light language, so we can activate other people, and so they can start speaking from their soul like we are speaking from our soul. That's how they separated us. And like, English is the lowest vibration of communication. English is the lowest vibration of communication because we're just so programmed. And obviously, you know, they don't in school, I wish they taught us about our own light language and taught us about our souls and stuff like that. Like, what the hell? They just give us the basic physical information, and that's what calls us to soul search and go within ourselves. So yeah, and if you are using your light language, make sure that you're being of service. That's the only reason why you have it, because imagine you just being the only one who can speak light language in your community or in your circle. It's not really gonna benefit until people can respond back to you in their light language. It's gonna benefit because it has healing energies, but it's gonna be even more powerful when we all speak to each other in light language. Imagine us all understanding each other. In the government, we start speaking in light language and they don't know shit we saying, but we know exactly what we saying. We teaming up, and we hiding sacred knowledge through our light language, through our soul's communication. We're able to, like, say if we were trying to be so secretive on the internet, and we just started, instead of speaking in English how I'm talking to you right now, imagine me speaking in my light language, and then they would probably try to shut us all down. But I highly doubt that they would try, because they wouldn't even understand what the fuck is going on. But some of them do know what's going on, so we don't know. I don't know the government's mind and shit and what they would want to do if we all started speaking in our light language. But we would be hiding knowledge. We would be planning a whole attack on them, and they wouldn't even know nothing. Like, that's just the crazy part. And then it's just like, you know how like Asian people, you go to their get your nails done and stuff like that, or Chinese people, and then I'm not judging any race or anything, but I'm just saying how they do your nails and they be talking in their own language, and you be thinking they dogging you out or talking about you and stuff. Half of the time they is. The other half they just don't want you in their business. But yeah, so that's how we will be doing the government and the elites, because they're not like us, right? They're soulless. They're being functioned. It's not just souls on this earth. There's other inorganic things that are moving, that are active on this earth. But yes, that's what I wanted to tell you guys. So yeah, that's the message I have for you guys. I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace.